going in like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read it, nigga hooked on phonics. Say a lot of things and never catch like Sonic. Zoom, I'm gone. When I'm in my zone and get it going, Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, nah, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, like shit, wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Here we go.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the 30 on 2nd down. Burrow going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 35. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now Burrow on 1st down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. But it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13.
11 MT, paint. 11 MT, paint. 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Christian Watson. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jets are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point put through by Sucko. And it's now a 7-0 game. Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
I'm ready.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now here's the 6-year man, Austin Eckler. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Right side, here's Likely with it. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. This is a counter play. Eckler. 10 more there and another first down. It's Eckler again. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now Lawrence. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. They've got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup of 38. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things up? Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. He's got it to the 43 here.
Here we go.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
11 empty pace. 11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
11 Thomas.
On 3rd down, Burrow. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. These two teams all tied after one.
On one, ready?
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
11 mighty.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here we go. Gotta go. 11 Thomas. 11 Thomas.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Succo. And that makes the score 14-7. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. From the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
On the stick.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Once more, here's Eckler. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. Likely hauls in the quick slant. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. On the screen, this is Eckler. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards the pickup there.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And the slot man goes in motion left. Running on 1st down, Eckler to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Now Lawrence to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
11 mighty.
Burrow will throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On play action, Lawrence. On the move to his left. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Counting down toward halftime on EA Sports. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Alvin Kamara, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Sucker. And that makes it a 21-10 game. It's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, it's still in the first half here, a long way to go.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
11 MT, pace. 11 MT, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
11 mighty. 11 MT.
Burrow on 3rd down. Back to Kamara for another catch. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
I'm one, ready?
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Again, it's Burrow. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Moore, the man in motion.
11 empty, take. 11 empty, take.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Touchdown, Jets. DJ Moore in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Saka. And the lead is up to 18 now. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Here's Moore. He will return it. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Lawrence. That is caught by Lamb. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Here we go.
Kamara up the middle. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
11 mighty.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And some room to work. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 70. And the Jets take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And pardon me, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
Now it's RAVENSWK on after the touchdown to kick it away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Lawrence. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards, the final tally.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. In motion comes the tight end left. Now Lawrence on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. But to throw again is Lawrence. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Jets will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit. And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play. Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Now it's RAVENSWK1 on after the touchdown to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive. And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time. And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the 2nd half. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, now Lawrence. Open man is Eskridge, that's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down. On 1st down, Lawrence. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps. So you're saying 3 yards in the cloud of dust, not the strategy? I go aerial attack. Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Jets are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Thomas. 12, 11.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
11 mighty. 11 empty.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
11. 11 empty.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
11.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Draw play, it's Eckler. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Gun. 12. 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
Here's Burrow. That pass complete to Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
11, Thomas. 11, 11.
Kamara trying again. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
Yeah, they've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down. They'll have to throw it anyway.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Now Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter.
There he goes right side. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, 11.
Now Burrow on first down. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
11.
Moore, the man in motion.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 12. 11.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 46 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
11. 11.
On second and goal, Burrow. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point put through by Suckup. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. It's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The city always a little extra excitement for week 1 in one of our early window games.